What's the best trap for catching moose? Whether it's a mouse like that, or a mouse, might be a mouse like that, or it could be a little fellow like that fellow right there, like that. Tried it all, but right now what I stick with most of the time is the Victor mouse trap. The old fashioned style with the little copper end on it, fairly easy to set. Put your bait in there, set the little hook here up over that little groove down there, and he comes along and touches the trap. It's usually game over. I actually broke my stick in half, so they're a pretty good trap. I've used these. Sometimes very hard to set unless you can get that up in the air to stay up. I've had them that no matter what I do, I press it 100 times and it just won't seem to stay set. Just very touchy. This company should put the name on it somewhere of what it is. I cannot find the name anywhere on it. It's got a US patent number on it on the bottom. Set. And if the front part doesn't come up, you can press down there to lock it. This one's working pretty good, but I have a couple that are very touchy. Beautiful mouse. Like shove this in the top of a shelf or something. Anybody looking up will see mouse trap. If I want to put it on the floor somewhere, you're looking down, mouse trap. Another one I use is the Catchmaster glue trap. I have never caught anything in that yet. However, I haven't had any mice yet this year since I bought this. But it's a glue trap. It comes flat like that. Two in the package when you buy them. They work out to be a little square box when you put them together. A little glue trap. So you set it somewhere where the mice are going, and we'll take a little skewer stick here, and I'll go in and I'll just touch it, and you won't come off. It's, any mouse touches that, it's going to be stuck there. So if a mouse was in there, you've got it on the runway, and the mouse touches it, it is done. For the bend in the stick to come off, look. Now it's stuck to the top, now it's stuck to the bottom. Okay, there we go. We have the Victor traps. You got the old style built out of tin, you got the newer style built out of plastic. To be honest, the newer style with plastic I don't really like. A lot of times I go set these, and where I put that, I have trouble getting it to stay on there. And it's very frustrating. So I get it set like that, and I go to set it down where I want to put it, and it goes off on me. I did pretty good with this one so far. Here's another one. They're making a liar out of me. Lots of times I can't get it down the ground or nothing without it going off. And that's pretty good luck there today. Put the bait on the tip here. You see the little tab bent sideways there? Put this on the little tab. Let the pressure go up on that and let it off. And they're usually pretty good for setting. Here we have another old style one. So I'll use your hold this back. Hold back with your thumb. Take your little trip mechanism and hook it on the front there. You can see that. Hold with your thumb, very gently let it off. Set it down. Wait for the mouse to come along. I don't have any pressure gauge in to show how much pressure it takes in these. A little bit. Didn't take much pressure, just barely touched it. This one here is probably going to take a little more pressure, but the mouse is going to come in feeding around there. It didn't take too much pressure. That little mouse comes trotting along here, smells peanut butter, and he's going to come up here. He's gone. So if he missed that one, he's going to come over this one here. These are usually pretty touchy, so. Oh, geez, it hit the other one and set them both off. So that's our Victor Mousetrap or Catchmaster. And I don't know what this is. I forget. The other thing I wanted to show you was I can set these in up on the shelf somewhere. Set it on the shelf, shove it to the back without reaching way in with my hand to find what's in there. I'm not lazy, but I've put a, well, I am lazy, but I put glued a stick to the back so I could reach down and shove it in under a little spot, whatever. So I got another one set up like that I can sit down with this little lip somewhere. I can set it down very gently and shove it in under. And it also don't have to bend over so far. And from nowhere, walks across top of that. Does anything interesting down in there. He looks over here and doesn't, that peanut butter's too old for him, so he goes over to look this one, and that's too old for him. He comes over here, he puts his little front feet up in there, and he thinks that stuff smells pretty good. He comes in here and I come down the next morning. There he is. Do you think the Mousetrap mouse will scare things away? Well, not everything.